Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all fantastic and ready for some Formula 1 action. Season 2 is underway and we're at the Bahrain GP with a pretty decent qualifying position, and I had to fight to retain it in the opening lap. I like the Bahrain track, so I'm hoping for a decent race result this time round. We've got a two-stop strategy, same as the other top 10 cars, but when I come out for my first pit stop, we're back in P16. We soon catch a train of cars and things get a little tough when we try to overtake a McLaren. At one point I was P2 but out of phase with pit stops, so after my final stop I was out in P11 and had a few spots to make up towards the end of the race, including racing against my teammate on a different compound of tyres. As always, if you liked the content, click the YouTube subscribe button for future videos and click the follow button on Twitch if you want to catch a live race. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the track. Ooh, we might have to go lap... Yeah, we'll do the undercut. We'll go lap 6 because we can cut off, apparently, 2 seconds off it, but also we want to get in 1 lap earlier because look at the drop off on the tyres there. If you pit on lap 7, we're going to go lap 6. Throughout the race, I do normally ask for a predicted finishing position, so keep an ear out for that and get... Ooh, I've got to turn that up. And have a think about that through the race in relation to the times that I got, tyre conditions, and if safety cars come out. Because it'd be good to see if anyone's predictions come through at the end. Hey Bram, how are ya? Watch out, Verstappen. Yeah, he's going to be alongside me. Alright, now when we get this going, I want to try and get just a few lights on the actual, on the rev limit, not too much. Should all be good. Alright, clutch in. Just feel the rev shit. Too much, a little bit. And then dump it, let's go. Okay, bit of wheel spin there, lost some positions. Oh. Very tight. Okay, so we lost 2 positions. Bump that down to 4. Now, I don't really know exactly where the AI do their braking around here, so I have to have a look. So, AI set 2. Oh, jeez. AI set... I didn't want to do that. But like I said, I didn't know where their heavy braking point is either, so... AI set to 100. Ooh. It's still there. Just going to keep that battery up a little bit, just till things settle down a little bit. Who else did we lose a spot to? Verstappen? Is that him up ahead? He already got 2 spots. Alright, we've got to settle into a groove. Check those tyre temps. Not tyre wear, sorry. Alright, lap 6 I think. So we should have a fast engine package as well. So unless they got DRS, we should really be quite comfortable on the straights. See our teammate having a crack at Verstappen. Whoop! Is that Vettel having a crack at him now? And soon, hopefully it's our turn. And they brake pretty heavy here. Alright then. Oh, that would have been close. full race update. No! Ew. That's right. Next straight, we'll fix that up. I think we're doing the soft, yeah. I did want to ask, full race update.
P6, we have P6. Carlos is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on old super softs. Perez behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old super softs. Our gap to first place is 5.1 seconds. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 27 laps to go.
Alright, we lost a little bit of time up ahead of Carlos. And Sergio's pretty racy behind us. Need to try and break away from Perez there. But we gained back on our teammate. So a little bit wide, had to lift. Too shallow there. Need to brake a little bit later and turn in later as well. So we're sitting a little bit middle with our ERS as well. Braked a bit too late there. DRS, come on. Alright.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Lap 6, so 2 more. Oh, that's not going to work out. Alright, so they brake a bit earlier than that. Almost ran up the back of teammate, and that would have wrecked my wing.
They're going to be slow.
Alright, if I can keep things together. Actually, we've got pit stop coming up. We might be able to jump him in the pits. Right on his gearbox. Get out of my way. Alright. That was friendly enough. Little dab of the throttle there, which just pushed me a little bit too wide in the corner. Your voice sounds so clear to other streamers. Ooh, thank you. I've tried to do a little bit of work on it, but I'm trying to get a good audio balance between the game and my voice as well. So, shit. Oh no. What I've got is a Blue Yeti. I've also got signs back in front. And then, so Blue Yeti microphone, and it's all going through OBS at the moment. But I'm still trying to find a good point to try and, or somehow get this, get the game audio up a bit higher, so therefore it's much better for you guys and girls to actually hear it. Because when I replay it back, it kind of sounds a little bit, well, it sounds a bit soft, so that you can hear the voice over it. It also sounds maybe a little bit like metallic-y or a bit tinny. It was a nice move, and then he did a nice move on me as well, so. So we are dropping Perez, which is fantastic. What's going to happen here? Let's try a slow and lazy fourth out of there. Save the tyres just a little bit. And we're going to be boxing this lap.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Yes, we are, Jeff. So I wonder if I can get ahead of him again on that back straight, if I can just get close enough there. The tyres aren't terrible. Let's try and bring up that graphic for you. They're not terrible, but I am going to try and get this undercut on him. He better not come in before me. He's in front of me on the road, so if this is real life, he would get priority. Watch out here. Alright. Let's make a dive, eh? Ooh, nah. He blocked it off. Oh, look at that. He got a bit sideways there. Oh, don't do it, mate. Losing time for people in front. How about his collision with me?
Box this lap, please.
Enjoy the race, man. Thanks for the entertaining. I'm off. British P3. Ooh, thank you. Thank you very much for watching it, Wezza. And the follow. Oh, I'm staying out then. If he's going in, I'm staying out. That's rubbish.
Carlos is in the pits.
All right, now I got to push. Now I got to push. So I can brake later there than the AI.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
So I've got to box this lap. Box this lap.
There's static over the radio saying
Fuck.
you have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining in the strategy. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
You better give me the right tyres as well. Let's double check this. See it, softs. Okay, tyres are getting a little bit slippery now, so it's going to be good to pit. Carter going to pit as well. Yes, he is. Now it's 80 Ks. I think it's 80 Ks. Yep. Whoa, I think I just got it. Ah, off to work. Off to work, Wezza. Hope you have a good shift, brother. Whatever you do for work. Hope it's a safe one. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was fucking terrible. Grosjean. Wreck me, brother. And
Only 1 stop to go.
fuck.
1 stop left in this strategy.
Sorry, language warning. We've all heard that word before. Anyway, so Perez jumped us because of that. So now we've got some work to do. Okay, soft tyres, so harder compound, and they're cold at the moment. It's going to turn battery down because I think they're having a little battle, which is going to tie them up a little bit, and we should be able to sneak up behind them pretty soon. Full race update.
P16, we have P16. Perez ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Grosjean behind. The gap behind us is 2
Alright. Tyre status.
Our data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
So we should just put them on. Vehicle condition.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them. There's less tyre deg than we feared. They should last a while.
Alright.
Our gap to the car in front
Oh,
is
just
2.2
turning.
seconds.
That's too deep. Need to get on the brake a little bit more just to try and slow that down. I'm Trig. Hey brother, how are ya? Just give me two. Oh shit, that's a slide through there. Oh. Enjoying the stream. Enjoying the stream, fella. Nice work. Thank you very much. We I'm making a little few mistakes here. We did start P5. Got jumped by 2 off the line. Verstappen, and then also it was Force India, wasn't it? Perez. I think we got him. Now we're trying to hunt down Perez and our teammate. Just before the pit phase, we were right behind our teammate.
2.5 seconds.
We were going to go in. Well, he had track position. He went in before me. I had to dive back out of it because I tried to go in 1 lap earlier than what my normal pit strategy had, just to try and undercut him. But I did not want to stack in the pit, so went back out, or kept going, and went in 1 lap after him. So we've got a bit of work to do trying to catch up. But he's at the back of a train here, which looks like. And Perez was behind us, but Perez has jumped us in the pits as well. This is looking good for us. So there's other cars started on their softs because they were outside the top 10, and I don't think they've pitted yet. So we've finally got them back up.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Oh shit! Look at that. Not going to go up the inside. There. It's very close, very close. Let's go up inside here. What's going to happen? Oh. Oh shit. Good hit there.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Alright, so that was a good hit by one of the McLarens. That's going to be fantastic for the rest of the race. Actually, they'll probably change that wing on my lap. On my pit stop, sorry, unless I change it. Let's see how we go. See if it costs us a lot of time or not. Was it front left? I don't think I put myself in a really bad spot there. I think it's just maybe the AI car just really didn't see me or sense me on that inside and just tried to do a normal turn in. Holy shit, I had to run wide there. Okay, something with Carlos. He either got a bad exit or he's doing some curves. Not curves, it's ERS now. Doing some battery charge. Oh, I feel it through that corner there. So that wing just a little bit untidy for us. This doesn't look good. Who's that, Alonso? Oh shit! Oh no, don't cut across me. Alright. And now Alonso goes through again. None of that. I'm going to dive him up here. We need that spot in front of Carlos.
Okay, you are currently 2 places above our objective, 2 places ahead of our objective. Good job.
Is that Ericsson? Tried to press the DRS button there. I thought it was going to work. Yeah, it's that corner there which is really kind of hurting me with that that damage. That damage on the front wing there. So we've left our teammate behind, which is pretty good. And we need to keep going. Let's try and bring that battery back up a bit. Drop it back down to deployment 2. So Ricardo actually was quite far up on the grid for qualifying. Let's do a little who am I racing just in a sec.
Behind is 2.5 seconds.
Who am I racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Van Dorn and Sainz.
That's wrong. Why would I be racing Van Dorn? Now that change of nose is going to cost us quite a bit of time. Do we need it? It's only minor damage, really.
Okay, boots are looking too warm at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
Trying to manage the tyres. Okay, repair wing. We don't really need it, do we? Like that's a slow corner, that wouldn't worry it. That's a left-hander, that wouldn't worry it. It's really just at the back. We've got to try and monitor science behind us. That there, that's normally flat out. Ooh, deep on the brakes there. We're going to be losing a lot of time to car in front and car behind on this lap. It's not a tidy lap. Alright, predictions. Predictions. Where do you think I will finish up position-wise? So, give you some information to help you with your decision. Started P5.
Okay, gap ahead is
6/10
3.0
off that
seconds.
lap. We started P5. Got jumped off the line by 2 cars. We're running 7th for quite a while. And I do have a little bit of front wing damage. Just there. We have one more stop to go on lap... Can't even remember. On lap 18, if the tyres are shot. And everyone else in the top 10 is still going to have that same stop to do. So we're on that same pit stop strategy as everyone else in front. What do you think? I'm losing a little bit of time to Sainz. 7/10 in that first sector. Alright, let's go. Come on, get this one right. Pretty close.
Set the ERS mode to overtake. We have to push.
Oh, how long does it take to change it? I'm trying to work this out. You know what? Let's not change it. It's only minor damage. Should be only minor damage, so we should be right.
Approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. We're leading our teammate by 3.1 seconds.
Let's try and do a few nice, good, clean hot laps. Check those tyres out as well. Too deep. Alright, so what I'm thinking about right now is pit stop. I've got to try and get in one lap before Carlos as well, because I want to make sure I have track position. He is catching a little bit, but he's in a little battle there with a red car, so Ferrari. That might be Vettel, because he qualified pretty low down. Don't touch that curb on the inside. Look out for the one on the outside. Fourth gear. So I'm missing that because of that damage on that front wing there. It's just pushing me out a little bit wide there. If we did it earlier in the race.
Hamilton is stopping now. Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Teammates in the pit. All right. I guess I'm doing 2 more laps then. Should have better tyres for the end of the race. Let's use a bit more of this fuel up as well. Next chance I get, just going to bump that up. Just start to bring that down a little bit. So it is, oh no, it's Raikkonen. Okay, so Raikkonen behind us. I thought it was going to be Vettel. So Ricciardo did skip off. He's left us. Main thing I really want to do is beat my teammate. That's one of the things I really, really want to do. I need to do that for the teammate battle. I need to brake later there, because I'm losing a lot of time, just leaving a lot of time on the track there. Okay, so next time around, pits. Alright. Gonna be putting the soft tyres on. We're not going to fix that wing. I don't think we're going to need it. Who's it behind? Bottas! He's out in front by a lot. Considering I have to pit now.
Virtual safety car,
What?
safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Put that down there. Let's conserve some of that. Now I really struggle at this. I've got to try and look at the top right, try and keep that green, but I want to make sure I don't lose so much time for the car behind. Virtual safety car to put Oh, that's bad. Now, is this going to hang around for when I do my pits? If it does.
Your safety car is ending.
Oh.
Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Oh, wasn't ready for it. Lost out a lot to Bottas. Have a look how close he is now.
Okay, clear.
Okay, we are pitting this lap.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Okay, 80k speed on it. I still can't get that right. Entering the pits is really not my best part of this game. Now, Sainz is definitely going to get in front of us. Putting on our tyres. Our last set. Go, go, go.
Go now.
Sainz will come out in front of us. Pretty sure he will. It's not Perez as well, is it? And let's go. Wrong button.
Up to speed now.
Ah.
Let's get some heat into those tyres.
So I've got tyres 2 laps newer than Carl's in front. We've got 10 laps to go. Oh, I keep forgetting. When I come out of the pits, tyres are colder. In a second, turn it in. Okay, now, there is a little gaggle of cars just up ahead, which is going to benefit me once again. Wasn't within the 1 second there. Who got behind? Grosjean. Oh, Sainz is on the medium tyre. The white striped medium. Why did I even brake? I thought it was a different corner. Shit. Alright. We've got quite a few cars ahead of us that still need to pit. We don't get DRS on this occasion. It's going to suck. How are we going for fuel? Ooh, I'm going to put that back down. Who's that Ferrari that came out? Vettel. Have to be Vettel. Alright, I'm going to have to get stuck behind Leclerc for a bit. What's he on? The white stripe as well. Might have to be DRS. Overtake. He's got DRS as well. No way. I want that spot. He did. He turned in still. Do I get a warning for collision with Leclerc or not? A little bit cheeky, that move, so... And then he will get some DRS. Will it be enough for him to come up and challenge me? No, it won't. He's far enough back. Okay, back up to P8. That's Perez, isn't it? No, it's Ocon. Where's Perez? So we were betting with Perez and not Ocon, so now he's jumped us. Who am I racing?
The drivers we're fighting here are Ricciardo and Sainz.
Not Ricciardo, he's already gone. What tyre are you on? You're also on the white striped medium. And you're going to give me some DRS. If I don't run to the back of you already. Oh, that one is a bit easier, which is good. Now we got our teammate. Teammate is on a slower tyre. He's on the harder tyre, which is the medium. I'm on the soft. So really, I should be able to get up to the back of him sooner rather than later as well, because his tyres will last longer. Mine will go off earlier, but I've got that extra grip. Just got to try and use to get in front of him. We've got 7 laps left. A little bit of a soft brake there. Didn't brake as hard as I should. Alright, let's hope we make up a bit of time in here in the twisty parts. I can easily outbrake and overrun that corner. I've done it so many times. Practice quali and a few times in the race as well. That's a tricky one as well because it's very tight. DRS for me, thank you. Let's have a look at the tyres. Tyre temps are all good. 94s on the left side. I'm going to have a big look at him down this straight. Put that up to overtake. Let's get some DRS. That overtake button. Oh shit! I didn't think it would touch. Alright, might have to wait again. There's some temps. Tyre temps, brake temps. Alright, this time coming out of here. Bump that up as high as we can go. Take a little cheeky corner cut. I didn't get a good exit, so I'm quite a bit back. I did make him go offline though. He didn't like it. Let's try again. Just pushed him offline just a little bit there. Just by going on the inside, and now we're definitely going to get him. See you, mate. Don't come back at me. Cover off that inside so there's no dive. And you have to burn a bit of battery. V8 power, get it done, mate. Oh yeah, just did then. What a time to join. And burn a little bit of battery just to try and keep him away. Good exit, let's go. So we've got a little bit of damage to the front wing V8, as you can see, and we're on our last set of tyres. We've got just a couple of laps left. We are P6. We started P5. Started P5. had a little run in with a McLaren on the last corner. Hey, look at that! That delta was 0.383. Did you catch that? Coincidence.
Battery charge is low.
Fuck, is he close enough?
DRS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I think he is.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.4 seconds.
I did leave the door open. Get lost. Got to turn that bloody battery down as well. So he's got white stripe mediums on. I've got the yellow softs. Full race update.
We're sat in 6th. Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 32.4 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 5 laps till the end.
5 laps. Oh, don't touch the curb. We're going to go back into
5 laps of fuel remaining.
rich mode. Just to try and keep him away from us. Which we will there, so we'll turn it back down, save the fuel for when we do need it. Oh, come on. Alright, so P6. The other cars actually went the harder compound tyre for their last stint. And I did not, I went the softs. I don't know why. That was my selected strategy at the start of the race. So I'm just going to try and keep my teammate behind me at all costs. He can't get me through this one because I get a bit of an exit from him there. Hamilton is just up ahead as well. Just got to get nice clean sectors. He's there, let's bump that up. Hopefully get out of that 1 second. Maybe next lap. Awesome looking circuit. Oh yeah, nighttime race. Oh shit. Leave him high and dry, get on that apex and then just try and cover it through the second part, which I did. Well, we've got 2 more laps. Oh, so my tyres are going. His are still maintaining because he's on that harder compound. Don't need to go rich here because he's far enough back. And I get a better exit out of here, I think, than he does.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yep, that's good. Trying to build up that that battery as well for the last lap, just in case something happens with my tyres. Alright, he is back far enough. He's out of DRS. He might have used a fair chunk of his battery to actually try and have a few cracks at me, which is good. He's used it up. I've got mine. It's a pity we're going to
The distance to the leader
it's a
is
pity we're going to finish 1 down on our qualifying position, but whoa. Hey Jester, how you doing, brother? Sorry, I had to actually look down at the monitor to see your name because it's on my screen. It's a really dark blue on a black background, so it's pretty hard to see. How are you, brother? Have you had a good holiday, good break, whatever part of the world you're at? If you're from Australia, Merry bloody Christmas. Ooh, a little bit too deep. I can hear V8 saying that's what she said. I can hear that in my mind already. Alright, so one. Oh, we've still got a challenge. Still got a challenge by science. See how our tyres. Our tyres aren't the best.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap, and he's having a dig. Just going to extend that brake a little bit, make sure he can't get around that side. He definitely had the better set of tyres on at the end of the race. He definitely did. Merry Christmas, yeah, good break. Fantastic, very good to hear, brother.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright. Got to make sure he doesn't have a dig on that last corner again. Bottas is the winner. He's a winner. Alright. Choose it all. Make sure he doesn't get anywhere close. And we just held off our teammates for P6. It's not the points I wanted, but that's what we'll take.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
P6. So we started P5 and we finished P6. Whew.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart.
Yeah, I can see your laughing emojis, V8.
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs. And that's allowed
YOLO Killer. Sorry, brother. I missed your follow. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much for clicking that button. Just clicking that button means a whole lot to me. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you very much.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming
Flying
out now to collect their
kitty
trophies.
in a rainbow
It's yet
donut for
more
you. You're a
silverware
bloody
to
legend.
take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
Right. So there was an early prediction for P3. I was up there early-ish in the race when a few people did do a few pit stops. I was up at P3, but sadly that fell away and we got to a P6.
And after this
Well done,
round
mate.
of the World
Thanks, V8.
Championship,
Thank you very
here's
much.
how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Daniel Ricciardo, who moves further ahead at the top
Grid
of the
6, I
table.
thought it was 5th.
Moving on
Anyway.
to the driver of the day then. Anthony
Oh, well,
Davidson,
6 and 6,
who
that's
would
easy
you
then.
go for?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Raikkonen. Consistency, good
Where did he
battle,
come from?
sensible
What?
driving. He can be pleased with that performance.
Kimi
today.
Raikkonen
Now let's take a look
from
at the constructors'
16th.
standings.
From 16th on the grid. He got all the way up to 3rd.
Their lead has taken
That's
a
amazing. So that's
significant
him
blow.
starting
There
on
was
the
also a
harder
strong
compound
showing
tyre
from the Mercedes team
and not
today
having to
as they
do
make
as
their
many
way up
pits
the
that we did. So
It
Oh, no, you
was
still did
great
two
having
pits,
you
two
with
pit
us for this
stops.
weekend.
Oh, okay.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Well then.
Until next time, though, goodbye.
Where'd Ricardo? Ricardo... Yeah, he went up. Alright, let's have a look at... standings. Still behind our teammate. So we got 14. We're ahead of Vettel, weirdly enough. Ricardo! Alright, Danny Ricardo on top. He took the win at Melbourne. At the Melbourne Grand Prix. Constructors... Ooh, Renault down. We're now in 4th. I could have let him go and he might have had a battle with Hamilton, but fuck him. I wanted that spot.